Hi guys, we're at Bumpkin today at the branch in Westfield, Stratford, and we are talking haute couture for winter 15. We're at this restaurant because we love the food, we love the atmosphere, and the cocktails are delicious. So put your feet up and just chill with us as we talk about all things haute couture for winter 15.
But guys, today it's Reese and it's Shola, and we are talking about FW15 and 16, which is our favorite time of the year.
Yes, so I've been so excited about this week.
Yeah,
It's been in my calendar
since February.
and like Sunday I was like online because I needed to see every show.
Yeah.
So to begin with, we just want to remind you of what haute couture is. For those of you who don't know, haute couture literally means, haute means high or elegant, and couture means sewing, so just this high sewing or high fashion. And so every year there's like 2 haute couture show weeks of the year. One for spring, summer, and then one for fall, winter. And so the show that's just happened this week is fall, winter.
Yeah.
And so haute couture, I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Can you
not
afford it?
that.
No. It's a very small market. Only a very few women have access to haute couture because they basically can afford it.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time, these pieces will be seen on the red carpet. So it isn't something that we have access to.
Oh.
But it's beautiful to watch. It has its relevance, even though we can't afford to wear it. It definitely has its relevance for you and I, because I shop the high street. I know many of you shop the high street, so a lot of the trends, a lot of the looks that you're buying into for winter are definitely influenced by what happens in haute couture. So,
Getting into it.
yeah.
Who were you looking forward to? Like the
I was really looking forward to seeing Sean Paul Gaultier.
Oh, you are?
I really
Love
was,
him.
simply because his spring summer 50
Oh my gosh.
haute couture runway.
Me and Shola was like, wait.
We had to, because we watched it afterwards. We watched the video of this collection on the runway, and we had to keep our pause. Like, it was just too emotional. It was so soulful. It had so much personality. I love that he used older models, actresses, like normal women, and it was just such a soulful and it was such a punchy show. It was
mad.
amazing. It was amazing.
It looked so fun. Like the women looked like they were having so much fun on the catwalk. So basically that was last year. So like this year, I can understand like why you're looking forward to it, because he is a man of theatre. Like you could just tell that he enjoys producing haute couture every single year.
Theatrics of it all.
It's insane.
I love it.
Insane.
What were you looking forward to?
I was looking forward to Fendi, funny enough. And the only reason why and you know Fendi's not my brand, but the only reason why I was looking forward to Fendi is because in February, Karl Lagerfeld, he said that he was going to put out his first haute couture, which I think as they say is haute fureur. I tried. So basically Fendi actually started as a fur and a leather shop. Like that's literally how it started, like in the 19th century. So this whole show is basically meant to mark Karl Lagerfeld's 50th year as the creative director of fur, of like the fur department with Fendi. So basically, so these women are coming down in fur, chinchilla, mix, sable fur, and I'm just like, and I'm like, I see all of that in Russia. Yes, North Pole. Every single woman is gonna own that. But I was like, I would love to, but anything. She's a fur person.
I know, and a lot of people are very angry at me, but it's just delicious. I can't. But I don't have to have the real thing. I think faux can just be as delicious. It's just got to be. So yeah. So who was one of your favourite collections?
Okay, so
it was so hard, guys.
And do you know what? Like,
it was so hard.
I picked mine, and she picked the same person.
I was like, damn it!
And I was like, I got there first. So I've had you guys for a long time. So basically what they've done was they created wearable art. So imagine this, guys. Let me just give you this.
I have to catch my breath.
Imagine that you are in a theatre. No. You've gone to a museum.
Or gallery,
whatever.
And there's art hanging
all over the wall. And then someone goes and touches it. You know the rule is you don't touch it. You don't touch it. Yeah? Nah, they touch it. They crimp it up and they wear it, put a belt on it, and they're like, look, fire.
And I mean, they crimp it, put it on the model, like the literally Victorian roll. They stand on the runway and assemble this piece of art. They take it off the wall, put it on the model, tie the waist belt around the model, put the outfit, the piece together, and then go.
Walk, go. My piece of art, go.
So this is like walking.
Go, my little fairy, go. It was amazing. So like one of my favorite pieces was like what they ended up doing is like they started incorporating denim wear. So like most of the girls started wearing like denim t-shirts, like denim long sleeve shirts with like little splatters of paint, obviously looking like you're an artiste and you've been working. And their skirts would be like, it would look like a jagged mini jacquard high-low, and the skirt would be a frame. So imagine the frame of the actual painting would be the frame of it, and then they'll put like a belt which also looks like part of the painting. There was one point where you can actually see the picture, like a still life model at the front of the picture on a walking model. It's like, wow, that's ludicrous. But no, I thought Victorian Rolf were amazing, literally obsessed. Like they actually ended up taking, as the model walked back off, they'll take it back off and then put it back on the wall. Just simple, like
Transformers, like
literally Transformers. But that was my favourite. What was one of yours?
Oh, so hard, guys. But hands down, one of my favourite shows was Mason Martin and Margiela. And if you're familiar with Margiela, this is the designer or the brand that used Kanye West would wear the crystal face mask, and it was so off the wall, cuckoo as an aesthetic. And I just love, I've been in love with Margiela because it's like art. It's literally like, it's eccentric, it's cool, it has its own lane, and I've been loving Margiela for the longest. He just did something special, and I'm struggling to find adjectives to describe the show because it was just so hands down refreshing. His collection was quite subdued. It was really lovely and simple and stripped back, even though he used a lot of fabric and texture and volume. And there was one particular piece that stood out to me, and it was this long kind of peach coat
with the blue thing at the back. Oh my god!
And as she's coming down the runway, you just appreciate and admire this really elegant and clean line coat that just falls to the floor.
Yeah.
And then as she turns around, you just see this burst of blue on her back, like almost a kimono kind of geisha kind of thing going on the back of the coat, and also the coat had a train. It was just so delicious.
It was great.
And then there was this simple cobalt blue, like midi dress.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the colour.
I was
like, oh, the colour. And it had this playful bow. And it was just it's so simple. The colour's so divine and it's so playful. I loved it. And there was just one more. I've got to do one more. I've got to do one more because it was just that sick. It was that amazing. There was like, but there's like a potato sack dress.
Oh, that was great.
And this turquoise of embellishments on it. It was just amazing. It was such a hands down, show-stopping show in its simplicity, but in its eccentricity as well. So yeah. So who was your second favourite?
My second favourite would have been Young Batista Bali. And I think the reason why I didn't remember, because he's just always my favourite, you guys will know him from the big pink cobble dress that Rihanna wore to what was that? Was that the Grammys?
Was it like
that big? Yeah. So you guys will know him from that. But I actually thought that dress that she wore was like one of my best pieces. The thing is with me, I love stuff like that. Like I love volume when it comes to dresses, and I love things that just look like no one else can own it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's what Giambo is good for. Like he'll give you loads of volume, make it look really, really feminine, make it look almost sultry, like, you know, literally just opulent. You look like elegant walking down the road, like walking down like the runway. So like what he done is like for like his finale pieces, he created like 5 dresses where he like put t-shirts and like either the skirt or the dress was just basically tons of moving tulle. Like literally the girl was walking, it looked like a river was on her. It looked beautiful. I love stuff like that. She looked like she was struggling. All 5 of them looked like they were struggling because they all obviously very, very slim. But I love stuff like that. Like if I'm ever lucky enough to get married, which in Jesus' name I will, that is like the kind of dress like I would have for Jam, but just look out. But
my second was, this is so hard, like ridiculously hard. It's really hard. So it was kind of very accessible and kind of very inviting, I think, the show. They also had that kookiness and wackiness that I love about Haute Couture, because Haute Couture doesn't have to be sensible.
Not at all.
You don't have to be a normal person.
Not at all.
You can be as eccentric as you want to be, and that's the reason why I love Haute Couture. And this designer, Ilya, I think it's how to say it, she had this piece of, it was just like high-waisted trousers, and then this orange, this really gorgeous burnt orange crop top that was just like beading and embellishment. It was heavy, and it looked like she was using really thick thread to tie it together. It was really beautiful. And yeah, so I think that's my second one. There were so many pieces in that show, and there was this gorgeous black model whose skin was like
literally just,
and she
like
wore
soft as chocolate.
like shiny coal. She was just beautiful, and she wore this dress that made her body look like it was just amazing. And when she walked away, I was like, no, it was amazing. Okay, because we could be here all night chatting about Haute Couture, let's just wrap this up by telling our viewers who were the collections that
You go first. Jean-Paul,
yeah. It was just my least favorite show.
Oh my god!
And
she's epitomizing a woman. It's like love, love, love. Hey. How?
Like, because it's literally because I was so excited. Like, I was just like Chanel. I was like, get out of the way, get out of the way. There's all these major designers. Like, okay, fair enough. But I was just like, just come out of the way, so I can see the show. And so when the show happened, I was just like, oh, it's a good collection. It just didn't do it for me. It just didn't do it for me, and I was so confused. I was like, is this like Alice in Wonderland? Is this?
It was like
it was nautical. It was like
nautical. Yeah.
It was just a lot
like the navy.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, the spring summer 15 collection was just as kooky. It was just as,
but it made sense.
It made sense. It was very cohesive. This show. I love you, Portier, but this
she didn't get it.
I just didn't get it.
No, she's a
side chick who got Portier because it's on and off. It's just on and off.
Now, let me get it.
Just be careful what you say.
Let me get a bit closer.
Just be careful what you say. Because I'm the wife for this design.
Okay, so she
you are cozy. We're cozy. Careful what you say.
We love Stefan Roden. His genius is insane, like literally out of the world. And he's done a presentation. And the reason why I'm upset is because the pieces looked great. They looked great on the still model. But the thing about Stefan Roden's show is you have to see it walk. So as it's coming towards you, you're like, oh. And then when she walks away, you're like, oh!
Because the movement is just needed to really showcase.
I didn't get that. The reason why I didn't like him this year was because he's done a presentation. Now guys, what a presentation is basically when you go to the gallery, like for example, how everyone is going to see Alexander McQueen in the V&A, that is a presentation. It's basically the piece being placed on a mannequin. People are walking around, you can maybe talk to the designer, and that's literally all you do. So we just got still images instead of movement. Now, Stefan Roland, the whole point of your art is so that I can see it move. Like your models are your amazing canvases, and those pieces that they wear in are your greatest piece of art. So I like to see it move. And it does it justice because the materials you use, I mean that's the whole point of Haute Couture. You use the finest materials, the rarest materials, the most expensive materials.
Yeah.
So you see it walking, you see it in movement, you get envy. I mean these models don't even own the pieces, but I envy them for wearing it. For the fact that you've been touching it, I envy them. So like they'll walk towards you, you're like, oh, and then they'll turn around to go back and you're like, oh.
That's like, what the shade is like.
Like the shade, literally that's what you feel before shakers even existed.
There's drum on the front, drum on the
Drum
back.
at the back. So you're still looking at the one coming and going, and then you're still looking at the one coming.
Yeah,
Like, wait, stop. Literally, I didn't get that shit. So that's why it was my least favorite, just because you should have done a runway. But guys, thank you so much for spending time with us in Bumpkin.
Yes.
And with Haute Couture FW15. We've had a blast. We hope you guys have had a blast literally watching us. If you have seen any shows that we haven't discussed, please just let us know what shows you've seen or what shows you kind of feel disappointed in, or if you agree with anything, just comment down below. Charlotte, what else should they be doing?
They should be subscribing. I can never say that word. Like,
Subscribing. Oh, like, what's that other word?
it.
Pacific.
Just stop it. I'm too hungry. The food's coming, so I just need to eat.
Ribs,
Deal with
baby.
this. I can quite do this. So yeah, I don't have the fried chicken and the mac and cheese. Oh. Like cheese doesn't work on my skin, but the mac and cheese here is working very well.
Yeah.
It really is.
So guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you comment, watch it again, share, so all the S's, all the S's, all that good stuff, and make sure you come back for our next video. We have so much more for you guys. Make sure you also check our Instagram, which is ColorMeRSL. Contact us on there if you want to. You can DM us, whatever, slide in the DM, nothing nasty, nothing freaky.
Fun.
Yes, please. But yes, again, thank you guys so much. We've had so much fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait till January so we can do it all again for SS16. Me and Charlotte really dancing.
Yeah, really converse.